Hi everybody, welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine! And, Peach got, captured last time. Alright, so it's kind of a free-for-all right now, like, we can go pretty much anywhere and do anything. There's, well, hey, wait, well, let's go do the second shine from Pinna Park because, it's only on the beach and it's pretty easy, yeah. Alright, so I'm recording this directly after the previous Star Fox episode where I was talking about Phenomena, which is a movie that I recently saw. And there was another movie that I just recently saw. On Good Friday, I actually went to see the Super Mario movie. Yeah, it's the Beach Cannon. Oh, I thought this was going to be the sunflower egg thingies. Oh no, it's a secret level. Ugh. Why is it that I managed to pick the secret levels almost immediately? Alright, but this okay, well, this is gonna be still pretty easy. So yeah, I went to see the Mario movie on Good Friday. Now, I didn't get to see it in, unfortunately, in English, because it seems like the theater chains are electing to only show it with the Finnish dub. And don't get me wrong, I think the Finnish dub was, you know, it was okay. And I think they cast all the actors, but obviously, you know, because of the kind of voice cast that the Mario movie has, I obviously would have wanted to have seen it in English, but, you know. But now I guess I just gotta wait for the home media release. Oh, it's this. Oh god, yeah, it's this. This one tends to give me trouble. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that one to blip before I jump. Yeah, here we go. But yeah, so sadly I have not heard about, you know, Jack Black's, you know, amazing song number. And in Finnish, the problem I think is that the song doesn't make a, you know, I get what the joke was, and, you know, as a movie overall, yes, I enjoyed it. I didn't have any doubts that it wasn't going to be good because, you know, Illumination, I've done the, you know, the Despicable Me movies, and I actually like all three of those movies. The Minions movie, not so much. Yeah, obviously, you know, but yeah, it was really good. Loved all the Mario references, and I loved Peach in that movie. And you know what? I kind of like the fact that, you know, that they didn't, like, you know, they didn't, like, get too hung up on, you know, on the Mario princess romance thing. You know, they do acknowledge it a little bit, but, you know, it's you know, it was not like an integral part of the movie in so much. Like, they actually focused, oh god, it focused actually a lot more on Bowser being obsessed with Peach, which I thought was fun. And they got all the Mario powers, which that was also great. The thing that actually I was a bit, you know, that weirded me out a bit was that DK looked a bit weird going into the movie. Yeah, I should be patient. I should just be patient with it. But, you know, after, you know, it's like anything, you know, after 5 minutes I stopped thinking about it. And actually, I really liked Mario's and DK's, like, interplay in that film. Like, it was great. The thing that I was maybe a little bit, you know, disappointed about, because I didn't even like get that from the trailers at all. But basically, you know, Luigi is basically the princess in the film. So the movie is about Mario rescuing Luigi. Not to say that was like a bad idea for the film, but I was a bit, that when I realized, like, oh, this is literally it. Like, I assumed Luigi was gonna get a slightly more active role in the film. And then, no, he's literally being held captive by Bowser for the entire thing. Yeah. So what do I think about that movie in comparison to the live-action Mario movie from '93? I mean, it's not a fair comparison, is it? Like, the filmmakers, were clearly, big Mario fans, and they put in a lot of references to the older games, and they made a lot of like in jokes that only make it. What I thought was really cute was that there were a lot of kids in the audience, and that meant that there were a lot of fun reactions. Like there's one little girl when, when the Shy Guys are like escorting, Luigi to the what is the little airship or something. Who and like poor Luigi, it's just like just the genuine reaction was like that was like pretty amazing. But yeah, obviously I'm a bit bummed out that that I couldn't get to hear it with the actual voice cast or the original voice cast. And there's a lot of great moments. If there's one thing I didn't like about the movie. And it's a very minor thing. Like I'm not saying this ruined the movie as well, but the non-Mario music. That is to say, I'm trying to remember what do you call that? It's source music. Well, when they play like Aha's "Take on Me" and "I Need a Hero" and that stuff, that did take me out of the movie a little bit. But I realized then that why that stuff is here. Oh, it's because it's Illumination and they love retro pop music. So, they always play it in the Despicable Me movies. So I guess that you could say that's like that's a studio signature, that they always take like a retro pop hit and work it somehow into the movie. Which, don't get me wrong, in Despicable Me, I enjoyed it. In Mario, it felt a little out of place. Like, I like the fact that they actually there were so many like that's the thing I really, really love. There were so many like recognizable song beats from the actual games, and even in fact when the credits started rolling, the credits theme was basically actually almost like a Sonic the Hedgehog style. Like I'm talking about old school Sonic the Hedgehog style, like collage of the Mario songs from the first Super Mario Brothers, but like reorchestrated. So the soundtrack was great, but I did feel like those moments felt a little bit like, yeah, I would have much preferred, for instance, when they're going into the Kong village, if they had instead, just used like I don't know, Mario Kart music or something. I suppose they didn't because I don't think Koji Kondo has. I know Koji Kondo has composed some of the Mario Kart music, but not all of it. Okay, he's not coming to this one anymore. So yeah, but so comparing the current Mario movie with the '90s Mario movie with Bob Hoskins and company, like that's not a fair comparison in any shape or form. Wait, did it work? Did it work? No, it didn't work. Son of a bitch. Okay, is it going around that one? The thing that I always say, it is true. Like the Mario movie, it's not a bad movie. It's just not a good Mario movie. But I enjoy the movie for what it is. Definitely. Wait. What the fuck is he doing? Now he is going around that one. Oh, that one. I didn't even see it. Okay. So. Okay, gotta get there. Come on. There we go. But you know what I can compare it to is the 1980s, the anime movie. I'm not sure if that's a fair comparison either, because I legitimately don't like that one. I think the 80s anime movie, it's bad. I don't like it at all. Particularly, I don't like it because it ends with Peach just marrying some random prince. It's like the dog that follows Mario and Luigi around. Oh yeah, and Luigi's yellow in that for no reason. I mean, granted, that was like very early in Mario's well, okay, it was 86, so you know Mario had been around for like 6 years. But yeah, that one I've never honestly been a big fan of. All right. I guess we gotta go. I guess I should go to Rico Harbor, so we get up to like 4 shines per level. But I'm thinking like I need to get in order for me to get the next like power up for Flood or Yoshi or whatever. I think I do have to eventually get one of the Shadow Mario's shines. But I think I'm gonna go do this one now because yeah. Is it already the rematch with Blooper? Oh, sorry, I almost pulled on my headphone cord. Secret of Rico Tower. Nope, it's another secret level. Because I do think that getting the Shadow Marios is specifically what triggers like the next overworld event to happen. Or I could be completely wrong. Yeah, I hate it because I think those wind guys are gonna show up and try to fuck me over. This I thought was kind of a cool upgrade from Mario 64. The fact that Mario actually, you know... Oh no! God damn it. I got... You know what? I got confused because I moved the camera in the wrong direction. Ugh. I don't have the red... Yeah. I mean, I do. The red power-up for the... for Flood. It is here somewhere, but I don't think I can get it now. Ugh. Okay, can I jump straight? Yes, I could. Yes, alright. Took out the middleman. Alright, it's secret time. Not very secret, but yeah, whatever. Is it just these spinny... It's just these spinny blocks. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Although, I do have a bad handle sometimes on, like... but yeah, that side's coming up. I was also a little bit surprised by like how significant that Mario Kart scene ended up being in the greater scheme of things. But I also thought it was like kind of, you know, there were some really fun moments in that movie. Like I said, I did enjoy it quite a bit. These I don't enjoy. These. Oh my God! Yeah, exactly. No. Yeah, I'm fucked. Just straight fucked. So yeah, I don't know what else to really say here without like going into like spoiler territory for the film. I think you know, it was definitely a good time. I don't know if they plan on if they have any plans for making a sequel to that movie. I mean, they did such a solid job with that, so, you know, they necessarily wouldn't... I don't think they necessarily even would need to. But yeah, so I saw it on Good Friday. I did not watch what is usually my typical Easter movie, which is, you know, Monty Python's Life of Brian. Instead, when we were at my mom's house, I actually got a second chance to watch Encanto. And I think I've talked about Encanto in another Let's Play. Ooh, no! Oh, no. I think it was in the Shining Force Combat Only Let's Play, because there was a... I saw... you know, because I tend to lag behind on the Disney stuff a lot these days, because I just don't... You know, I just don't really go out of my way to see it a lot. But, oh God, last year, so I actually, you know, during a very short period of time when I was visiting my sister, I don't remember, it was maybe on winter or, it was either on winter or autumn holiday, or it could have just been on summer break. I don't honestly remember anymore. But we watched back-to-back Encanto, Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers movie, the Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers movie, and Turning Red. And I mentioned in that video of the Shining Force Combat Only Let's Play that, you know, Turning Red was probably my favorite of those three. And that I seriously didn't like Encanto that much. Oh my fucking God. Now, I will say, like, on the second go-around, I actually did enjoy it a lot more. I was still a little confused about the narrative. And that's the thing. Like what I mentioned is like I kind of miss the old Disney movies that just had a straight villain. Like the threat to the main characters was like a lot more clear. But I get what I mean, I sort of get what the point of the movie was, that it was about like internal, it was a movie about family conflict, basically, and I don't get me wrong, there is definitely room for that kind of films, and those kinds of films can be interesting, but it just made, on my first go around, I just didn't quite I wasn't like really feeling it. Don't get me wrong, but I think Encanto like has really good music. I think the animation's great, and there are great characters in it. I think I actually, got a lot more out of like Bruno as a character on the second go around, because the first time I watched it, like I kind of got the feeling like he's kind of just in and out of the movie. Like they talk a big game about Bruno at the start, and then he is in the movie for like a short while, and then he literally just exits. And then comes like back like 10 minutes before the movie ends. But I got a lot more out of Bruno, especially like on the second go around. But I definitely there are a couple of things about the scripting of that movie, like. I seriously, like, you can make it into a drinking game, like how many times the old lady says miracle in the film. And the fact, like, the main character is called Mirabelle, like, it's a very intentional choice. And I got the feeling like, oh my god, are you serious? Like, who approved this script? Like, there's tautology, and I get it. It's like especially like in English dramatic writing, repetition and tautology are like much more powerful like tools. But there is such a thing as too much. So that was the thing that. And I don't really like. I think my sister agreed with me a little bit on this, and she really liked Encanto. Like it's one of her favorite movies from recent years. But even she like admits that first song, the Madrigal song, is like that one is almost unlistenable because they just they repeat Madrigal like so many times. But the thing that it did make me think. And that I actually would be curious to see, like, watching the movie in Spanish, and specifically like Latin American Spanish, because there's different types of Spanish in case you didn't know. Would be kind of interesting. Like if the movie felt different. I think he's a juxter. No, get the. Okay, because I need to get up there because PD Piranha's up there. God damn it. Actually, I think this might be the second to last shine, which means that okay. God damn it. I'm so lucky that this isn't the fucking electric goop because I'd be fucking dead now. I don't know why Flood doesn't keep changing when I tell it to change. It's starting to get kind of annoying at this point. Okay, it's Piranha time. Oh, assuming I hit him. Nope, I didn't. This is something that I've always been a bit unclear on, like the lore of these little guys. The pump seems to have no effect while it's moving. Okay, good. So that's my signature. That I mean that's my sign that I can get down here. This is a bit of a dumb boss fight because he's just flying around. But I need to get more water because. Okay, but how do I get him down then? Is it literally the? Because I thought I had to use. Not seeing the bouncy guys anywhere else. Do I just have to wait for him to drop down or something? Oh, okay. Okay. God damn it. Get the hell out. Alright. Are you gonna open your big fat mouth? You fuckers! Okay. Oh, go away. Now he's gonna go fly around again. I still have plenty of water. Okay, so I gotta wait for him to stop and hit him. I thought I had to hit him with the you know, the guys, but... No, luckily I didn't. Okay. Go away! No, 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 don't you fucking dare! Assholes. Okay, now he's gonna go fly away. I hope 3 times the charm. I mean, it was last time, so, okay. Whoa. Okay, open your fucking mouth. Okay, no then. He has a lot more attacks than I remember him having. Okay. Yeah? You gonna do something? Yes, we're done with this boss fight. That reminds me of, because we actually played a lot of Pokemon Stadium, but we didn't actually do like the Pokemon fights during Easter. We actually played the mini games, and the mini game challenge in Stadium 2. I've forgotten that's actually a really fun like you know, multiplayer thing in Stadium, because I kind of, you know, because I got out of the Pokemon game a long time ago. I don't usually think about those things. Okay, I'm curious to see. Do we get Shadow Mario now? I don't think we do. Yeah, no. But it's getting shinier. I thought the shadow... I think the shadow was, like, over here already. Yeah, and it's going away now. So it's getting, like, brighter around all the areas where the level entrances are. Okay, I'm curious. Let's see if this is the first Shadow Mario level now. I lost count, but, if we can... It would be a nice way to end the episode if it was. No, it's the secret of the dirty lake. Oh no, there's age shines. Yeah. Okay, well I don't want to do another secret level as the first. Watch me say that, and then the next one is gonna be. Yeah. So I have to go on the leaves. Yeah. So. So talking about like maybe potentially a second Mario movie. I mean, I guess it would be fun. But I'm not really sure. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, I did this backwards. Okay. Okay, gotta jump. And I don't see... Oh, there's the next leaf. Okay. Okay. The tricky part here is, you know, apart from the fact that I can't always quite see. Oh no. Oh yeah, that was the other thing that I was kind of... You know, I was kind of sad because it was the finished version, because I was really, the thing that I really was looking forward to spotting was like Charles Martinet's cameo, because you know they said that Martinet was gonna get a cameo in the Mario movie. Okay, and now I got the zoom Bart. I'm not sure if that actually helps you in this level. The turbo nozzle, yeah. No, I mean, not in the secret level, I mean in this major level. But like I said, I think it's Shadow Mario next, and there's not really anything else after that. Oh boy, this looks complicated. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen to do this one. Alright, it's the flippies and the floppies. They can flip, they can flop, but they can't stay still. Oh yeah, and also Cameron Hans, who one of the Pirate Party guys. He did a video about the different Mario cartoons just recently, or the DVDs that he owns. Yeah, I don't know if I told this story before. So my favorite Mario cartoon is Super Mario Sunshine, hands down. It's just you know, Dick really put a lot of effort into Super Mario Brothers Super Show, and all the other Mario cartoons, while they might have like their good bits, they do suffer from lowered animation, lowered production quality. And you know, I have the entirety of Mario 3 on cassette. It's dubbed into Finnish, so you know, but I have watched the entirety of it, and I do like it. There's some things that bother me about it, like the fact that the Koopalings have different names, and Oh god. Oh god. Okay. But you know, I like Mario 3, so obviously I like the Mario 3 cartoon. But another thing which is also like just pretty obvious in that is like there's so many animation errors. And don't get me wrong, like Dick Entertainment definitely had very slipshotty like quality control with its animation from time to time. I say that as somebody who loves stuff like Captain N. I love the Zelda cartoon. And Captain N and Zelda typically didn't have like actually had really high production quality most of the time. But yeah, Mario 3, the Mario 3 cartoon, like there's so many times like when Luigi is colored incorrectly, like there's like an episode where like PewDiePie when he's like dressed as disguised as a human, her head is like, you know, she's like decapitated in one scene because the animator put the animation cell on incorrectly. And I've never seen Super Mario World. I don't think I've ever seen it because I do remember the Mario 3 cartoon like airing on something over here in Europe. I don't remember what it was. It might have been the Children's Channel. I'm not entirely sure. They aired Super Mario Super Show on if you know what Canal Plus is. Its predecessor was called FilmNet Plus, and they had something called KTV, which was like a children's programming block, and they aired Mario on that. That Mario was Captain N and Mario actually. But then but the Mario 3 cartoon was a bit of a, you know, I saw an episode here and there, but only once they put out on video cassette did I manage to get it actually. And and Mario World, you know, it would be fun. I actually kind of would want to get the Mario 3 DVD sets because it would allow me to get the horrible third season of Captain N on DVD. But then it is the horrible third season of Captain N, so I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't be too into that because, well, I have a whole blog about all the episodes from the third season if you're curious to see. Anyway, that has been Super Mario Sunshine. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm TheHande, and see you on the next one. Bye-bye!